Brooks to score. Kept in by Brown, left circle, fed across, one-timer, sprawling save, Benson, rebound, McNeil shoots again and it's saved, then fed to the crease, scramble side of the net, Benson gets on top of it for a whistle stop. It's a 3-on-2 Grizzlies, a left circle shot's right on Benson, rebound shot, saved by Benson.
So the story kind of goes that I played out for 1 year, my first year of hockey. Wasn't very good. I think I scored 1 goal, to be honest, and my dad was a goalie, and still is actually, so I remember going to watch him play and I thought I'd give it a shot, and so right around 7, I became a full-time goalie. I don't know, I'm a calmer guy, I'm not really outspoken or whatever, so it's kind of a good demeanor to have as a goaltender. And I was just really interested in the gear and the mask and stuff like that. So Victory Honda, which is a team in the States, they were still looking for a goalie. And so they gave me a shot. I did a little tryout with them and made the team, had a good year. Then from there, me and my advisor kind of collaborated, and I know Victoria was looking for a goalie, so I ended up going out there on a tryout, made the team out of training camp. Played a year there. Didn't get too much playing time, but it was a good experience just learning the ropes. I wanted to see if I could be a starter in junior A hockey. I had asked for a trade, and I was lucky enough to come to the Bandits, and kind of the rest is history.
Very, very calm, very composed, very simple. And his athletic ability allows him to play that way. I think the thing that sets him apart the most from other goalies is the mental side. And I'm not just talking about parking a goal or going long periods of time without shots. That's certainly part of it, but I'm talking about the thinking aspect of hockey, the ability to recognize, read, and respond to situations that we see in a game.
Fantastic. Me and him have the exact same process for thinking the game. It's been a real smooth transition from my last coach in Victoria to here. He's helped me not only on the mental side, but the technical side.
The experience working with him has been wonderful. I don't think we can talk about Mitchell Benson without mentioning what an awesome kid he is. Being a part of his journey has been an absolute joy. He's been a breath of fresh air in more ways than one, and he's somebody that I always look forward to seeing when I come here.
But that's the one thing I really learned here is, not to stay in the game despite not facing a lot of shots. Well, the team makes it pretty easy not giving up a ton of shots, so you just got to be ready for that next shot and only play the game that the other team gives to you. So, but other than that, it was really a smooth transition. Obviously, fantastic team.
He's probably sick of me saying this to him. I've probably said it to him a few hundred times, but I say to him that you can only play the game that the other team gives you to play. And basically what that means is you can only control what you can control. It doesn't matter what's going on in the game. It doesn't matter what the other goalie is doing. You can't try to go save with the other guy because it's not going to happen.
They gave me a phone call probably 2-3 weeks ago, saying they were interested, and then the assistant coach came out and watched me play, watched me practice. And then we kind of had to sit down on one Sunday over breakfast, and he told me all about it. And the really attractive part to Fairbanks is that right now they have no goalies who have played a game of college hockey. So it's a really good opportunity to start, as long as I put in my work, obviously.
Nobody deserves that more than he does. I can tell you, I hope we have I hope we have more hockey to go here still, but I'm really going to miss him when he's gone. I would have loved to keep him for another year. But, I've had to keep telling myself over and over that some birds just aren't meant to be caged.
Just because it's the playoffs, it doesn't mean that I have to change my preparation in any way. It seems to be working pretty good. But yeah, obviously there's a heightened sense of intensity. Just keep it the same. And, I really want to finish my junior career off right. And I think the only way to do that is just win the AJHL.